What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We about to check out a new artist called Leon the Artist. Well, new artist to us, Leon the Artist. And this song called Self Love official lyric video. Okay. Now, I actually know Leon. He's a good friend of mine. Been known him for a while, and he put out some music and everything. He just wanted to know what I thought, and I was like, well, I'm always looking out for some new talent and everything, and I try to support people in their music careers as much as I can. So we're gonna go ahead and check out this song, Self Love, see what we think. Let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up. And also another thing, the title Self Love. Again, I've been trying to do some more positivity kind of videos lately, and this looks like it's one of those positive videos, so can't go wrong with that.
Take care of yourself, love. It's good for your health, love. And it looks so good on you. 'Cause when you have self-care, the energy you share is love, love, love. So self-love. I'm letting my voice out for those who need to hear it. For anyone feeling down, body, mind, spirit, then look no further than inside yourself. 'Cause searching anywhere else will compromise your health. Instead of numbing with drugs when you just need some self-love, take a look at your reflection. It's you've been neglecting. You're looking at perfection, flaws and all. No more self-rejection. It's been far too long.
So let's get back to basics. No more complications. You gotta let it go.
So you can free your mind one step at a time. You can move ahead and grow.
So let's get back to basics. No more complications. See what you can find.
There's not a thing in this world that can hold you back. So spread your wings and fly. Take care of yourself, love.
Okay, all right. Just straight off the bat, right? The very end, the beginning. Self-love with those overlays of the chorus and everything. I really like that. That kind of just brings forward like, yo, this is what you about to listen to. Let me go ahead and just jump straight off with the chorus. You can't go wrong with that. Definitely like the kind of soft undertone, right? Because this is kind of like one of those songs where, you're going through some things or not. Actually, it's not even about one of those going through those things. One thing that comes to my mind when it comes to self-love is I'm always a believer that before you go and you love somebody else, you got to first love yourself. Like that's first and foremost, right? Otherwise you just pretending. And when it comes down to down to the nitty gritty details, you're going to come across some things in your life that you ain't going to know how to deal with because you didn't take care of the issues within yourself. So, and I believe that's the message right here that Leon is trying to express to the people that's listening to this music, right? I wasn't expecting rap. That kind of caught me off guard. But now that I'm thinking about the beat, it kind of left room for some cadences and some lyrics to come in because it's not like, you listen to these kind of R&B and these pop songs going out. It's really heavy sometimes in the back, like instrumentally wise and everything. And most of the people that I've seen when they put music for it, they put the lyrics in, but the lyrics are very, very minimum. And they just go right back to the chorus. Go right back to the chorus, and then the instrumental is just taking over. This one is just nice and soft. Let the lyrics ring clear, and all that. This is actually the first time that I've heard Leon rap and sing. So that's all that. These are all kinds of talents that I didn't know that he had. So it's interesting seeing this because you get to see it's kind of like a, what do you want to call it? Like a vulnerable part on yourself, right? To release this type of stuff for the masses and for the people to see. And then, people are going to judge, people are going to critique, but I want to give props to Leon for even putting out something like this. And people who make this type of music, those type of people you want to surround yourself with because they already have that type of positive mindset. You know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking about all the other artists, the big and famous artists, and most of them are either like they sell out and they pretty much sell what's going to work, you know what I mean? Instead of pushing out more positive, especially in these times. So this song definitely rings true. So
it's good for your health, love.
Video is nice too.
And it looks so good on you. 'Cause when you have self-care, the energy you share is love, love, love. So self-love.
Throw them O's in there.
Self-love from you to you. Oh, self-love from you. Society told me since I don't dress like the cover of a magazine, I won't impress anyone. I said society, unless you write me a check for these bills every week, the only one I got to impress is me. And I just want to spread this love that I found.
Well, hold on before we go back. So this is just based off what I was saying earlier. So hold on.
Impress anyone. I said society, unless you write me a check.
All right, so right there, we said unless you write me a check. So this is the route that I don't want to see people going down, right? Even if they do write you a check, right? You got to remember that before you was famous, you know, before you got this big following, people fell in love with this artist, right? And when people start getting this money, start getting this check, people start dressing differently than what they was. They start letting the big corporations take over, and all of a sudden the music that you produce, it ain't coming from you, it's coming from the stockholders and everything. They'll be like, yeah, you might introduce them with a song that you've been working on for weeks, and you present it to them and they're like, nah, I don't like that, and you end up doing something else. You guys remember that movie, was it called Blackbird or nothing? Into the Lights or something like that. It was this artist. Her mother was pretty much controlling her, and she couldn't release the music that she wanted. So I think I can't remember the name of the movie. I think it's Into the Lights or something like that. And she found love and everything, and then she went on her own. She started performing music that she wanted to do, and she found that she was liberated once she didn't have all of these criterias and situation stuff she had to fit in. So that's one thing that I do not want to happen. You want to stay with your talent. Stay with what makes you, because when you make it to the top, it's gonna feel a lot better. So regardless if they cut you a check,
for these bills every week, the only one I got to impress is me.
Always impress yourself.
And I just want to spread this love that I found. So when you hear it, turn it up, not down. Let that energy lead you to a better place, because it's you gotta live with every day.
So let's get back to basics, no more complications. See what you can find.
There's not a thing in this world that can hold you back, so spread your wings and fly.
So let's get back to basics, no more complications. Look inside yourself.
Let go of what was, show some self-love, show some self-love, show some self-love. Take care of your self-love, it's good for your health, love, and it looks so good on you. Cause when you have self-care, the energy you share is love, 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 so self-love.
That was Leon the Artist, man. Like I said, good stuff, you know, positive message songs. That's all we need to hear these days. We don't need any type of negativity going on to our life, because we walk outside, it's negativity as soon as you walk out, right? Some people mad they got to wear the mask. Some people concerned, even if they wear the mask, even if, you know, more COVID and stuff can come on. Now, although I know this doesn't have anything to do with what's going on today, I still think it ties into, you know, positivity, right? Because it hampers your ability to judge others severely if you do love yourself, because once you start understanding what you want, right, you can like what did he say? He said it looks so good on you. That's because people can see that. People can see when you love yourself. You know, you love yourself, and not conceited. Now you need too conceited, but when you love yourself, it comes out. It comes out in the things you say, everything you do. So that's one thing that positivity that I want to follow on. Now, as far as the video goes, I'm somewhat of a I can be a little bit particular when it comes to things. Hold on, let me go back one quick.
Love, and it looks so good on you. 'Cause when you have self-care,
I'm a little bit of a stickler when it comes to stuff like this, right? Sometimes the devil is in the details when it comes to video editing, right? So this right here, you know, the fact that it's more off to the right instead of centered sometimes it's like those small details. Sometimes I can just throw things off, right? Lyric videos, you gotta come with it. Style, you got the style, you got the reflection, you got the ease in and out with the lyrics. But I wish this was centered, because it kind of it takes my attention somewhere. If not everybody's like that, that's how I am. Good singing, especially when it's at the very high. It's really easy to get pitchy. I imagine that's probably a part you have to record over and over again to make sure you aren't pitchy, especially with your rhythm section being really, not overshadowing. Your lyrics got to come sounding clear. Everything was nice. It was perfect. I didn't hear much pitchiness. It was good stuff. And then the octave that you took it lower when you were doing your chorus, that was also amazing. I always talk about retention when it comes to looking at music videos and songs. You want to keep your users listening, and sometimes all it takes is for you to just go an octave lower, maybe sing it a little bit higher, maybe even switch up the cadence. But the rapping was pleasing. I liked it. Positive message. Those little nitty gritty details that I wish would be changed. But this song came out. When did this song come out? So this was just years. So more than likely, Leon's probably a whole lot better than he was now. But this is an excellent start. And let's see, he only got about 24 subscribers. So you guys need to go ahead and subscribe to this man so we can get his music out there, right? All right, because this is just the beginning. You never know, this will be one of the biggest dudes you could ever see blow up. You definitely want to be here for the beginning. All right, y'all. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.